What's going on, guys? Waxcracker coming at you with a little Throwback Thursday action here. I have a box of 1995 Leaf Limited Baseball. This is the Series 1 box. This, back in 95, was like Panini Flawless today. It was like top of the line, like this was it. This was so high-end that the box even had a serial number on it. So let's get cracking into this. I've never opened a box of this stuff, even though I have a ton of them. Not a ton, I have like 4 or 5 of these. But let's get cracking into it. Super shiny stuff. You guys who have been watching for a while know how I feel about shiny stuff. I love it. So, here we go. Not a whole lot in the way of rookies. Series 1 has the only notable rookies out of the 2 series. That being Hideo Nomo, which, you know, is barely notable. But, yeah. So there's our presentation. You get 1 gold card per pack. It's a set of 24, I believe. There are 20 packs in here. Can't remember if I mentioned that. So you get close to a full set if you get a perfect box. And then the big pull in these are the Lumberjacks cards. From what I remember, I do believe they were printed on a wood or a faux wood or something. And those are actually serial numbered to 5,000. Those are about 1 per box. It says 1 in 23 packs. But and then you get this little guy right here. Kind of like a COA/checklist. So that's cool. So let's get cracking into this. Super high end for the day. And the thing about Leaf back in the day, so you wouldn't damage your cards, got a little pull tab here, and you just pull it. And it's getting caught in the corner of my card. It's not serving its purpose. There we go. Just pull it right down the side there. And that way your cards just fall right out. Well, you know, they're supposed to. But, yeah. There we go. And of course the pull tab is not making life easy right now. I might just open it up the old school way. There we go. And there we go, first card. Our notable rookie, Hideo Nomo. Super shiny foil board. It's a really nice design, and you know it holds up today. Got some rainbow foil on the back there. Nice stuff. Barry Larkin, it's just tough to read under the lights. Roberto Alomar. Benji Gill. Scott Cooper. So you have your AL guys in with blue backgrounds, blue borders, and the NL guys in red. Yeah, they don't want to open the regular way. It's going to be messy cleanup after this one, guys. Oh, and you know what? I missed the gold in that pack. I'm going to have to roll back through it real quick. You guys may have seen it. I definitely did not. Alright. Brady Anderson. Brian Jordan. Charlie Johnson. Frank Thomas. And Barry Bonds. There we go. There's our gold. And it's numbered 1 of 24 on the back. Let's see what I missed in the first pack, and then we can get flying through this. There we go. The backs are a whole lot easier to tell than the fronts because the backs are definitely gold. That was our other gold there, Roberto Alomar. It's funny that they only made the golds out of 24 because they're like basically a parallel, but they didn't, you know, parallel the entire set, just a select group of cards. Probably the superstars, I'm guessing. Sean Green. This should be our gold. Luis Gonzalez. Nope. There he is, Griffey. Nice. Sticking a little bit. And there's our gold. It's a nice gold to get right there. Joe Carter. Kevin Appier. I really like this early Leaf Limited stuff. They did baseball 94 to 97 before taking a year off. And I really like the old school Limited. Joe Girardi. Michael Tucker. Kenny Lofton on the gold. Chuck Knobloch. Geronimo Baroa. Even without the gimmick, you know, of it being a limited set, it's just really nice looking stuff. I like it. Alan Trammell. And this stuff back in the day, keeping in mind that this was 95, would set you back about $5 a pack, about $100 a box. Brian McRae. Our gold for this pack is Larry Walker. Hal Morris. Marquise Grissom. Lots of nostalgia in here. Lots of guys who I remember watching when I was a kid. Jason Beer. Jay Buhner. Albert Bell Gold. Kevin Seitzer. Will Cordero. This is way back when I was really into baseball. A little more than I am now. I try to pay attention, but I'm more basketball, football these days. So I knew all about baseball. I remember all these guys. David Cone. Tom Glavine. Jeff Bagwell Gold. Terry Pendleton. Rusty Greer. I have, of the original release, a box of everything except for Series 1, 1994 Limited. Dante Bichette. For some reason that stuff's kind of expensive. I got a couple of the Limited Rookies, which is basically Series 2 back in 94, that has the A-Rod rookie. Paul O'Neill. Matt Williams Gold. Dave Hollins. Billy Ashley. So maybe one day I'll open up a box of that. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll pull the $1,500 A-Rod or whatever it books for. I can't remember. It's up there though. Glenn Allen Hill. Gotta back these up a little bit. Tony Phillips. Barry Bonds Gold. Bobby Bonilla. A-Rod. Fighting with these packs a little bit. Pedro Martinez. Bobby Jones. Man, some awesome names back then. Pedro. Will Clark. Another solid name. Gold. Roger Clemens. Jay Bell. Mark Grace for my Cubbies right there. Rafael Palmeiro. A-Rod Gold. Travis Fryman. Jimmy Key. Nothing crazy valuable in this, unless you get a high-graded card. This stuff was tough to grade. Corners were, because it's foil, like the corners, the edges were tough. But it's just nice. I don't know. It's just nice looking stuff. Will Clark. Jeffrey Hammonds. Mo Vaughn Gold. And here's our Lumberjack. Juan Gonzalez. Not the greatest name, but not bad. And got a wood grain texture on the front there. Very cool. It's numbered 4380 out of 5,000. The serial numbered card out of 5,000 back then was a big deal. Ozzie Smith. I've seen boxes with more than one Lumberjack, so maybe we'll get lucky. Oop. Ray Durham. Hold on, my camera got messed up here. There we go. Jim Thome. Tim Salmon. Gold. John Valentine. Bob Hamlin. Kind of racing against the clock here. I got to get more memory for this phone, or part ways with some of my music and some of my memes. Man, I love memes. Ruben Sierra. Man Ram. There we go, Neon Dion in the gold. Mark Piazza. Pat Listash. So many steroids back in the day. Barry Bonds, Albert Bell, Seiko, Clemens, Juicin, Eddie Murray, Andujar Cedeno, Man Ram Gold, Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson. Starting to get the hang of these pull tabs now. Marty Cordova, Tim Salmon, Raul Mondesi, Gold, Tim Raines, Geronimo Baroa. About 4 more packs, it looks like. They have a nice little setup in there. All my cards fell out of it. I mean, sitting in that box for 23 years, I'm sure it's moved around a lot. Tino Martinez, Mike Mussina, Donnie Baseball Gold, Derek Bell, Chad Curtis. The last few packs out there. Rondell White, David Justice, Kirby Puckett Gold, Mike Greenwell, Mickey Tettleton. Should have mentioned this at the beginning. You can find these boxes relatively cheap. If you're patient on eBay, you can find them for like $20-25. That's about what I paid for this. Ken Caminetti, Daryl Hamilton, Chipper Jones, Kenny Lofton, Charlie Hayes. But yeah, I figured I would just... I know I don't really do the dice roll when I have multiple boxes, but I just opened this one because it was the most recent one I bought. It was right on top. Steve Avery, Greg Jeffries, Tony Gwynn Gold, Royce Clayton, and Chipper Jones. Alright guys, that's the break. Nice to do something a little different every once in a while. I want to do a little more with these Throwback Thursdays. But there was our hit of the box right there. Juan Gonzalez Lumberjacks, numbered out of 5,000. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and as always, get cracking.